state of your mind. But what about rich people, Secretary Carson, that has a bad state of mind? What about wealthy people that have an impoverished mentality? I think that's a little simplistic, but I want to get your reaction. And then you have today a special election in Montana where the Republican candidate for the congressional seat was vacated because the congressman was appointed Interior Secretary, so they had to have a special election today to fill that seat. So a reporter from the Guardian newspaper approached the candidate last night, asked him about the budget, the projected budget by Mr. Trump, and he very quickly said, I had enough of this. And with no provocation, no physical threat or provocation, he body slammed the reporter, broke his glasses, and was even charged with a minor charge of assault. Not felony, but minor charge of assault. Now this is a guy on the eve of his election where most polls in Montana says he's going to win. It's a state with only one congressional district, a state that Donald Trump carried, and you body slam a reporter. Grab the reporter and body slams him. And this kind of people that's talking about sending to Congress, the Republicans have supported him. Donald Trump's son has been in their campaign for him. For Greg Gianforte. So if Gianforte wins today, he'll be going to Congress, known for body slamming a reporter. But even if he doesn't win, these are kinds of people, the kind of self-control and kind of restraint and kind of maturity that they're running for office. Maybe he's in line with the head of the party. Oh, Reverend, that's harsh to say about Donald Trump. Isn't Donald Trump the one that, when somebody was heckling him at a rally, suggested, back in the old days, we'd take that heckle out and he implied beat him up or do something physical to him? I mean, has politics gotten so juvenile, so low level, that that's who we have now governing? People that will talk about physically abusing people all the way now to someone physically abusing them? People say, how does that make us look to the world? How does that make it look to our children? How are you going to tell children about bullying and fighting and physical altercation when they're congressional candidates, all the way to the president threatening and implying it's all right to do things like that? So a lot to talk about today, and of course, last but not least, this budget is out officially, and the Congressional Budget Office, the CBO, says that 23 million people would lose their insurance under this health plan. CBO judged the budget yesterday. They're weighing in on this health law that the House of Representatives has passed. Will cost 23 million people their insurance. This is not guesswork. This is what they say. So we can have different opinions, and we often do on this show. In fact, we welcome it, but you can't have different facts. So from the budget to the health care plan that now only the Senate can stop, which is why we've been on this campaign about call your senators. 23 million people will cost. To poverty is a state of mind by HUD Secretary Carson. To to the president at NATO. A lot to talk about today. I might also say, I tweeted this morning. You that follow me on Twitter rather, follow my tweets on Twitter at the Reval. I tweeted this morning that it is customary that the Pope gives a gift to his visitors and his visitors give a gift to the Pope. Well, guess what President Donald Trump gave to Pope Francis yesterday? He gave him a copy of the writings of Dr. Martin Luther King. I thought that was a good gift to give. Pope had quoted Dr. King when he spoke to the Congress. But I tweeted, I hope Donald Trump will read them now and enact them. Because if you read his budget, cutting Medicaid, cutting educational Pell Grants, cutting HUD, cutting things of the poor, a Justice Department that says it will not go forward with commuting non-violent, low-level drug offenders and not move forward on police reform.